It's no longer news that Donald Trump has been sworn in as the 47th President of the United States of America. On today's episode, we will be looking at how it's going to impact us, some of the rumored policies is going to change, how it's going to impact you and I down here in Nigeria, in Africa. But before I go further, I would like us to watch this clip, his first inaugural speech as he takes oath of office. After that, we'll dive deep. Take a watch.
John Trump, do solemnly swear
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President. Please raise your right hand and
Today, it will henceforth be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female.
Now we've watched this clip, let me use this opportunity to welcome you formally to this episode. I want to welcome everyone to this episode. If you're seeing my face for the first time, if you love all things that has to do with trending videos, reaction videos, and stuffs like that, even life hacks, then you should subscribe, join the family, let us learn and have fun together. Now, you'll be wondering, how is some president in faraway United States of America going to affect us here in Nigeria? I tell you, it's definitely going to affect us in so many ways. His policies might affect us in so many ways that you might not even imagine. You know, his popular belief in the immigration law being too, will I say, too weak. Maybe he feels people are exploiting their immigration laws. And one of the panics we are having here is that there's going to be deportation. Some have even rumored mass deportation because allegedly, I must put allegedly because we're not so, we can't confirm these things yet. So, but there's this panic, there's this fear of deportation, mass deportation of those people who are not legally, those migrants who are not legally supposed to be there. And we know in this part of the world, most of us, let me not say all of us, most of us have this American dream. Some of us have sold all our properties, everything we have down here just to pursue that dream. So if you close your eyes now and imagine what it will do to people like that if they end up being deported. That's not to say that if you have your, legal papers to be there, you're not going to be there. You will be there, but you and I know that some of us, some of our relatives, some of our friends are there without the due papers, if I may put it so. I can only imagine what we do to them, especially those who have sold everything they have. When they come here, it's like starting from afresh, But I want to believe that he wouldn't just want to deport everybody just like that. I feel maybe if you're doing something good, something unique, maybe you are impacting their economy, I doubt if he may want to. I want to believe they want to kind of give those people, maybe kind of regularize those kind of migrants. Maybe I'm not sure, but I would suggest that if I'm asked. But for those who might be facing this rumor deportation and all of that, I want to use this opportunity to say it's not the end of life. Do you know how many times we have been forced to start all over? In the beginning, it will not be it won't leave a good taste in your mouth, but somehow you will pull through. So I don't want somebody to begin to panic, to begin to go into depression, to begin to be sad already. It's not the end of life. You can come back here, pick up the pieces, and continue your life. I'm also worried how this deportation might impact families. I just hope it's not going to separate families. But I want to believe Mr. Trump is a family-oriented person. I don't think that will happen. But like I said, all these things are rumors. Just allegedly, let's just say allegations. Nothing is confirmed yet. So tell me how you think Mr. Trump's reign as the 47th president of the United States of America going to affect your country. Yes, tell me in the comment section. I'm even wondering, sometimes we kind of don't know how valuable something is to us until we begin to lose it. Because just imagine those people who are abroad over there making money, paying their black tax, if you know what I mean, sending money down here to their family, helping their families, elevating their family economically. I just don't know how it will really impact on them, because the difference between naira and dollar is so much. It's so much. But let's just look at it like they say, every disappointment might be a blessing in disguise. It might be a way of reuniting families. Yes, because we know there are some families, maybe the husband is there, then the wife will be here in Nigeria, or the wife is there, the husband will be here. Maybe it's about time, to provide that unity, that long-term unity we've been looking for. And it cannot be all bad. Maybe it will make us to, look within ourselves and begin to invest in our own country. Yeah. So there's no, like I said earlier, sometimes blessings can come in disguise. Yeah, in disguise. Blessings can come in disguise of disappointment. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Funny enough, let me tell you, I know most of Nigerians. I'm not saying all, but I know majority of Nigerians, even though our support does not mean anything, were in support of Trump winning the election because of some of his belief. And one of those beliefs is the recognition of just two genders, man and woman. I want to delve into it so deep or so much because I understand people's sensitivity, and that's why I avoid that kind of topics on this channel. I want to believe it's another policy that will, impact us positively here, because I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to go deep. I don't want to go deep. Tell me how you think Mr. Donald Trump's reign as the 47th US president is going to impact your country, like I said earlier, in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a like, share if you want to. See you next time.